Hi everyone, and welcome to a stream. It's one of these slightly rare Evo streams. I think it's probably genuinely been about a year since we last did one. But I had a few hours spare this afternoon, so I thought we might as well do a little bit of a Christmas live stream. I've actually just been trying to get some recordings of the new tier 3, the new tier 3 cavalry. So I thought you might as well all come along. We'll just have a few casual games. Hopefully you can hear me all okay in the chat. Do let me know in the comments if I'm a bit quiet, or if you want me to turn it up or down, or turn it around, whatever. And without ado, we might as well get ourselves queued up for a siege. Really, I think we're on the last day of the tier 3 lock. I think tomorrow we actually get the new units unlocking. Yeah, 11 hours time. So really, I could do with getting some footage of these Caradox cavalry, but we'll see how it actually goes. Hopefully we get good numbers in queues. Christmas Eve, normally a reasonably busy time on the server. We can hear you well. Good, good. Glad it's all working okay. We'll get ourselves queued up for a little battle and sort of see what we can do. I don't know if we'll get many people here. I'm not, as I say, not really much of a streamer on this channel, so I think most people won't be expecting an Evo live stream, so we may be a little bit quiet, but we'll do what we can. Assuming we can actually find a batch. In terms of our warband, obviously just got the Naganatas. I'm still rocking these Rattans. They're just quite fun for killing heroes, really. And then obviously the Prefecture Guard, although I've taken off some of the better doctrines, and obviously my Caradox Cavalry, who actually we need to put some unit kits on, to be honest. Hey Jonathan, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'll throw some kits on there. What else have we got in our Prefecture Guards? Need some, and them. Right. Where are the Prefecture Guards? I really wish we had a restock all units kit button. They've been threatening to do one for a while, but it has sadly never happened. Throw that on there as well. Come on, matchmaking, find us a game. Make a 240 units kill. I shall but try. Normally, once we go on to live streams, things normally go absolutely terribly. So we will be probably making a 24 unit kill game instead. But we'll do what we can. Do what we can. At least we've got a battle. Please don't be Linru Fortress. Please don't be Linru Fortress. Ooh, ooh. Wolf. Okay, I can live with that. And we're on the attacking side. Well, we'll kick things off with our Martellatori, and then we'll see if we can just push a tower in. Normally just starting with a Scorpio on these. Welcome, Supreme. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think a lot of people have dropped off Conqueror's Blade sort of over time. I think if it wasn't for doing the videos, I think I probably would have done as well. But here we are, we're still going. I've been playing a little bit this season. I really sort of dropped off playing a bit towards the end of Season 17 last season. But it has been nice to get back into a new season. And then with the new units unlocking tomorrow, at least we'll sort of push towards the tier 4s as well. I believe in the power of Christmas. I'm not sure it's going to be powerful enough to actually make me have a good game, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's see how it actually ends up going. If we actually get loaded in, I forget when you actually play this just offline and recording. Those loading times don't seem that long because you can do other things. But when you actually sat here on stream waiting for a game to start, it's surprisingly difficult to think of actually things to come up with. Try green shield units with full mastery. Use skill 1 to 2 all the time in the fight. They're really good. Okay, the green shield unit. I'm trying to think what the green shield is. Surely it's in terms of shields, it's blue. Oh, are you thinking like the lower tier spear sergeants, whatever they're called, spear militia? You might summon up the strength to play a little bit more in the future. Yeah, it is. I do. Once I've not played for sort of a good few weeks or a month or so, I do get that sort of desire to end up getting back into the game. I find it never quite fully leaves me. I'll let him go with that cannon. Right, what are we going to do? Ballista, maybe? See if we can snipe someone. That would make a good start to the stream, wouldn't it? What have we got? What can anyone see? I guess there's some guys kind of over here. I mean, this is optimistically long range for my... We can actually try and go with that unit. What's the sort of drop on that? That might have been too far. Hey, and welcome to everyone joining the stream. Nice to see a few people turning up. Hey, there we go. I don't even know what that unit is. I don't know if it's anything decent or I'm just shooting peasants. I can't really tell. I can't really see much in the way of anything else to snipe, really. I suppose we can try and hit some of the guys up here. Just over. Domain Spearmen. Ah, okay. I think I know the unit you're thinking of. I must have them unlocked, you would assume. I've certainly not played them anytime recently. They've got a mastery line, presumably. He hit something. This is like minimal. This is the laziest contribution to a siege. What's going on in the chat? Muzi, welcome to stream. Merry Christmas to you as well. Well, we'll have a look at them though. After this, we can, if they've got a mastery line, we can do some domain spearmen. I'm down for that. We're shooting something. I think it might be a unit of squires. I want to say that we're hitting over here, but I'm not fully confident. I think our siege tower is going to land in a minute though. So let's get a horse and get over to the supply point. We'll probably just drag out our prefecture guards for this. And wait for the tower to land though first. That's a classic mistake I often make. Change the unit before the peasants have actually managed to push the tower in. Come on. Quite a lot of their team is actually on B. To be fair, we might actually have a... Oh, are we in? No, don't go up there. Come back. No, come back, you fools. Stop suiciding your peasant lives. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of stuff over there. I would have thought, given how much... If our team rotated out of B, we'd have a decent shot here at this. Yeah, I'll go up this way. They can't back flankers on this one, so it's not really a problematic one. What do they actually got? A few prefecture guards, some pipe militia, I want to say. Of some description. Not a lot is the... Oh, nice treb, whoever that was. Where's my unit? Here it is. Are they pulling through? Yes. Oh, I'm not sure I really want them to push into the... Let's go this way. Oh, trebs. Okay, let's not go that way then. In we go. Pull through. Right into the javs. And into the archers. Come on, goddamn hell traps. Oh, and a bomb. Stop slowing me up. Right. Course. Come on. I do not wish for these archers to escape. Not really that more. Oh, there we go. Even if we didn't really get the kills, we got the bulk of them. Okay, and he's going to rotate that way out of the fight. Looks like the team's getting the cap on B. If anything's trying to escape, though, I wouldn't... Got to be careful of these guys, though. This is a very quick hero death if you're not careful. I'm not sure I want my full... This is not quite what I had in mind. This is one of those situations where I'm getting yourself into a fight that I don't really want to. Oh, cav charge. Go and kill the longsword. No, he got away with it. Swine. Okay. Well, at least we've got out with our lives. Okay, well, let's regroup. We needed a unit. Oh. What is going on over here? Unexpected enemy cav in the gateway? Let's go back and get ourselves another unit. It was a juicy push at the start. It just all went a bit wrong. We probably didn't have another team here. Do you want to go Cav now? Perhaps. Perhaps. Almost counter pushing. Look up the B steps there. Let's just have a look with their hero and decide where we're going to want to go here. So they've got a bit of still actually a hero outside the gate, but I don't think he's going to be a problem. Has he got a unit? No. Let's just set my unit off just in case he tries to have a pop at him. Oh, shame we couldn't... Well, he met his maker. I'm not sure if he thought he was going to get through the full stack of halberdiers. Well, at some point we've got to make a push here. I don't think we're going to really go for the supply. I think our best option is just going to be to overwhelm the sea point. Welcome, Kaya. Welcome to the stream. Some enemy outriders. This is a map that sort of outriders seem to absolutely love. Oh, oh. Try and countercharge them a little bit. Didn't really do a great deal there, but at least it stops us taking much damage on the charge. They haven't got range out over there, which we could go and have a look at. But, I mean, they can see us coming all the way, and then we're just going to charge basically into their supply point, which isn't really what I want to be doing. I've got Cav out there. Tough one, tough one. We've got to make a push here sooner than later. I just wasn't necessarily hoping to be the person leading the charge, but maybe it's going to have to be. We've got halberdiers there. We could always just go straight for those janissaries at the back. Would we get there in time? I think I might give that a go. There's that cav up here, you see. The outriders that are going to come down as I go. But, I mean, the bulk of the team is now here. Unless we're doing something. I mean, moving a bit on that side. But are we really going to make a supply point push? I mean, that rarely works. It's a little bit better now they've moved the supply point on this map. Makes it slightly easier to do, but still. You know, it's not a game that we really want to be playing. Come on, I think we'll go for the janissaries at the back. Let's pull through. There comes down the... Let's just go straight there. What have we got coming in? Yang Yus coming in there. I'm not trying to just abandon my unit completely, but... if you can... God, these guys are tough. Didn't make anything. Full unit of cav couldn't charge the front of a unit of janissaries. Oh, dear. The janissaries just do too much damage. They can out-damage a unit of charging cav. Looks like we're flanking a bit on this side. They've got so much stuff back here. Look at the amount of range they've just got stacked here, though. It's going to make it really difficult to do anything. Come out with our Naginata monks. We've got to go and get rid of this. He's going to get himself killed if he's not careful. That musket. I think he did get himself killed, possibly. It looks like we've got a bit of a more of a... can try and treb some of this stuff at the back, but you know, with the angle, it's not really very easy to get a shot in, is it? This is just one of those not ideal situations. Where's this guy going? Go and knock him off, longsword. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We're now in a hot pursuit of this moor. That achieved nothing for no one. Okay. Honestly, it's a hard one to do anything really because they've got so much range at the back, and at tier 3, non-ranged units are just so vulnerable. I'll try and certainly make a move here. Oh, good cav charge from the teammate there. That was really nice. Completely flanked and wiped out those halberdiers. Right, let's try and get in and amongst these prefecture guards if there's any left. And deal what we can with the archers. Try and avoid this range fire. I suppose we can try and flank and push through. You've got to push through, there's nothing else for it. I mean, the problem is, you know, unshielded unit versus so loads of range. It's just really difficult to get any damage in. Go for that stuff that's going to try and make a run for it. We've got a hero kill. Go on. Such a clump. Oh, God, that was juicy. That was enjoyable. I'm not sure we're going to get much more here. I'm going to die from the bleed. Oh, there we go. Well, we got the C point. I mean, it kind of helps sometimes when you can push beyond the point because it stops all that range just sort of shooting in. But it's cost us. We're just down to our Rattans now, so yeah, lack of shield units doesn't help. We'll take those green domain shields next round. Killed by an old player in the game, was I? Nice. I'm sure old veteran players in the game have killed me many times over, probably by this point. It's almost inevitable. Yeah, we're just going to have to go for these Rattans then. Right, we'll push up this way. This is where the bulk of the team is going. They've got a lot of muskets though. I mean, the odds of these Rattans surviving seems slim, possibly, would be one word. I mean, really, we need to get, you know, pushed up almost. We've got them all coming around behind. Oh, and then there's... Oh, God. We're a team of all cavalry. And a random... Get some shots in here, but yeah, you see the amount of because of the enemy muskets we've got above us, you know, it makes it very difficult. Let's just try and push up then with our hero. Oh, enemy Rattans there. Ah, the poison damage. Oh, right into a unit of halberdiers. Good job, Evo. Can we? No. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Welcome Zarkron, welcome to the stream. The Nagidata monks is it worth buying them? They are probably the best premium unit in the game at the moment. Oh, I've got a hero kill. What am I shooting? They are very, very, very effective. They're pretty crazy, the amount of damage potential they have. Because they're just real hero killers. Hopefully we'll get to see them sort of play out a little bit better in a game before too long. But yeah, they absolutely slaughter heroes. Try and get what's left of our Rattans out of the fight if we can. So yeah, no, I would say they are worth getting. Out of all of them, it's either that or Martellatoria, the two sort of best premium units, really. We've got quite a lot of work still here to do because we're not really holding even sort of an edge of this final base point at the moment. Come on, try and interrupt this more. Oh, I even missed my... Well, I didn't do a lot, but he died. some slightly distant Ratto marksman shooting. I think this is probably a little bit optimistic. You might die. Go on. Hey, revenge. Yeah, they've got fire archers down there. Look. Let's move our unit back out the way down here. And we'll flank round this way and stick them at the back. There's only 8 of them. They don't really do much when there's just a few left, but you can still sometimes pick up the odd hero kill, so it's not a complete waste of time. Oh wow, there's a little bit of stuff there though. Right, poleaxe. Well, he's got to wait, but let's try and deal with him for now. See, like that, they just get the odd hero kill. Even though there's only a few of them left, they can actually still be reasonably effective. And the musket down here. Causing us trouble. Oh, and we've got trouble down below. Whoop. That's him dead. Oh, nice. Good lockdown on that pike. That's nice. I feel like we killed quite a few enemy heroes there, but they've still actually got quite a lot left alive. They must not have... Ow. Just got shot by a grape shot. That long sword. Well, it's not really worth us going back just to get a unit of Martellatoriat, so we'll just stay in the fight with what we've got now. We have still got a Treb to use, I suppose. Not quite sure what we're going to Treb. I've just trebbed that. That grape shot probably did the best thing with it. Oh, and I haven't got a horse lot left. Just not quite sure what I'm going to... Can I roll out of this, please? Seek a little bit of safety. Oh, God. This maul is well and truly after me. He's dead now. Right, Treb. It's where can we place a Treb that's actually going to be useful? I suppose just at the back. Let's just risk it there. Because then at least you never know, we might interrupt something as they try and resupply. Now I've been caught by a dual legs. It was a little bit off, of course. Oh, God, and cav from behind. Yeah, I'm dead here. That's so kind of annoying. Just not enough to get the point. We lost too many heroes now, I think, and they've got halberdiers reset on point, and we only have 30 seconds left. But I don't think you can get a Treb onto that supply camp without getting up there, can you? To get it to go through the walls, and with the amount of range that's sat in there, I think you just get shot to pieces. Anyway, it is sadly going to be game. We're not going to win this one. It's a loss. Our first battle is going to be a loss. Which is always slightly disappointing. Making the amount of enemy heroes he's got on him. Oh dear. Well, not to be. We did get MVP. Just about. But let's go and have a look at these domain spearmen then, see if they're worth us picking up. Right, I didn't think you'd be able to get it over the walls because there's a wall on that left side, isn't there? But if you can, you can. Problem with these siege battles, it seems to always take me absolutely ages to load these things out. Load, damn you, load. And still loading. And still loading. I mean, I feel like I need some like elevator music to be playing while we're waiting for this game to load out. And still loading. Oh, Oh, we're out. Hooray. Apparently we did I did a challenge on the Caradox Cavalry. Tick that off. So the green, the domain spearmen aren't on a mastery line then, they're just interesting irrespective of mastery lines. Where even are they? Am I blind? It's certainly possible. Have I even built them? No, that's why they're not there. Are they... It's clearly a unit I have never even played. It must be one of the few units I haven't got. I mean, I've got 114 units. You'd think I'd have most things by now. Are they on a... So they have got a mastery line. Oh, God, that means you've got to level them up. Can we be bothered to level up domain spearmen? Oh, I can't even view the mastery line because I've got to get to level 10. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Is it worth it? God, let's level them up with what experience we've got, because we're maxing out experience anyway, and then we can have a look at them. I'm just curious to what the mastery line actually is. When pushing back enemies, deals a strike worth triple damage. Oh, I see. Damage taken, I guess they get... Okay, they do get a few interesting things associated with it then. Okay, well, we'll keep levelling them up. Well, building up a little bit of your experience. There's no point levelling up them without it. What are the two lines that we get? Minimum damage. So bottom line seems to be in a non-dispersed formation. And this is going to be damage reduction. I suppose if they're supposed to be a damaging unit, you'd assume bottom line is the way to go. Okay, well, we'll get a bit more experience and level them up. I don't think I particularly want to use any unit XP tokens on them, since come tomorrow I don't think I'll be using them again until next season. But we shall see, we shall see. But yeah, I've heard people say the Rattan pikemen are quite good as well. There's a few decent units of these lower tier games, isn't there? I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Oh, you won one of the battle passes. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad it made it more enjoyable. It's always fun being able to do those little battle pass giveaways. Well, we'll get ourselves queued up for the next game. See if we can actually win one. Would be nice. Possibly optimistic, but it would be nice. I've not looked at the... So what's the emergency line on this? There'll be 2 attacks will seize an area that reduces any movement speed and damage. Okay. Damage reduction. Okay, that is kind of interesting. I suppose I can also put on, because I've got that Rattan Poison Doctrine for the Rattan Marksman. Does that get deployed on all of the Rattan units? Yeah, because it increases AP and increases poison damage by 60 points. So that can probably apply. I could probably apply that Doctrine to the Rattan Pikeman as well, couldn't I? It could be an interesting thing to do. Well, anyway, it looks like we've got our next game. Wolfort, Christ, I've not played this map for a while. It will start off with our little monks, I suppose. Because you do sometimes get heroes kind of having a little venture up onto the walls, a little bit of a climb up, and they are quite a nice hero killer, so we'll give them a go, give them a whirl, see what we can do. I honestly can't think I've played this map for quite a long time. It used to be all you ever seemed to get was Great Wall as the map, but it seems to have been reduced an awful lot recently. Top line only for Domain Spearman. Right. Well, we'll get a bit more unit XP and then we can level them up and give them a go. See what they're up to. Our Paladins still are run this season. I think they're probably going to struggle in their current format, particularly when you compare them to Men-at-Arms. Ultimately, Men-at-Arms are definitely the superior unit at the moment with the Mastery line compared to Paladins. Unless Paladins end up getting a bit of a buff, or unless they've had a secret buff, which I've not seen, then they are unfortunately kind of struggling quite a bit at the moment. I used to absolutely love Paladins, but they've just unfortunately slowly fallen further and further out of the meta that they just don't really work anymore. Merry Christmas, sending love from Derby. Oh, you're not far from me at all. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. Right then, let's get our unit into the tower. Ooh, turn. There is a few. You just got to watch out for those guys because they do have a bit of a tendency to go onto their own like merry little way, looking for enemy units. Tentatively get off this. Presumably they can't see a lot there. No, so we'll just come round to the cannon. Can I take this guy out before he takes me out? No, because I missed. Good job, Evo. And he's no. That must have just skimmed over my head. Is that going to be too low an angle? Bang on, there we go. There's another cannon somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. Bob. And third and final one. If we can take this out, I think we're then safe. Oh, a bit low, bit low, bit low, bit higher, bit higher. Up elevation. Oh, Jesus. Doing it. Oh, they took it out the grape shot. There we go. I suppose there's nothing left for me to shoot there, really, is there? Oh, no, there is. Fear not. There's something on the supply point. I just want to make sure my unit is not doing anything that I do not wish them to do. They have a bit of a tendency to go wandering off. I actually missed. Good job, Evo. Oh, more supplies. More supplies for the cannon. Exaggerated. Yeah, but I don't do many live streams, so it's probably my first live stream in like a year. So yeah, you don't catch me very often. Oh, there we go. Someone's realised their unit's slowly being killed off. I don't think anything else has snuck up, has it? Let's hop back down and see what's going on. My unit's still here. That's a good start. I've actually got into gateway. Let's just go for them. Because we'll have the pole axe as well. Ooh, less confident about the... yeah, I'd rather you didn't do that. Don't bomb me. Don't bomb me. You're setting me on fire. Bloody muskets. Ah, this has gone badly. And there's so much stuff coming now. I'm gonna take the unit losses and pull back in. Oh. There would appear to be some enemy shields here. Are they actually going to come now fully behind me as well? This is just not gone according to plan. Where does everything come from? Let's just try and... Jesus. This is just... I just feel like I'm being bullied. Just coming into absolute chaos. Oh, I didn't even get my... Well, that didn't go very well. They fairly convincingly... It doesn't help that 5 of our team are on the back. Just controlling ranged units rather than actually in the A point. Yeah. That did not go quite according to plan. Some village watchmen chilling. Yeah, they did get a bit shot. Hi, Elon. Welcome to the stream. We'll pull out then our prefecture guards. C or B? That's the question. C or B? I do have a fairly resounding hatred of the B point. So my natural inclination is to go C, but I sometimes fear that Getting hit by stray mortar rounds now. If I was going to use it, I'll have a little look at that. There's a cannon up here. Diddly up. Down elevation. No, can't hit anything on there. Can only hit things on the wall. And that bloody thing's going to be right in the way, isn't it? Right, we'll prepare for an optimistic shot. I don't know if my accuracy is going to be this good. Okay. Okay, apparently CB doesn't render that slight gap in the crenulations. Oh, I didn't quite manage to get the kill on whatever I just hit. And then I missed. Okay, let's head over to the B point. That's where most of the enemy team is going, and if we don't, then we're just going to basically wait until we lose the B point. To be fair, I'll probably be leaving a bit late as it is, because they're probably just going to push right in. Which they actually are doing already, look. Watch out for Trebs. Here they come, right onto those. Nice that we've got the grenade throwers here. They're kind of a critical unit for holding a point like this. Right. Well, we've got to go in. Oh, I hope that's friendly, just grenades only. If it is, we've got a reasonable chance of holding this point here. And that's a brave chain dart. Arguably foolish. It cost him his life. I've not got... Ah! Poleaxe, get off me! And then pin him down, try and hit him in the back. Now I'm on fire, so that's enemy chain darts. Not quite sure why I did it like that. Oh, and I fell off the wall. Not such a good move. Let's just hope that we're going to push out enough. Oh, God. Let's deal with it. Oh, I got kidnapped off the ladder and thrown into an enemy unit. Oh, no. Oh. And then the team turns up. Oh. Well, we managed to pick up a few kills, but we're not really getting kills beyond our units. We're spending as many units. We're just getting sort of a one-to-one kill death. But we're holding B for now, but look now, they managed to kind of counter-attack a little bit. They're not really pushing the C point at all. They're really just focusing on B. I'm still alive. I might build myself a grape shot on the other back end of that. Trebuchet should have a seasonal seal. Yeah, that'd be quite nice. Grape shot? What the hell's my grape shot? Oh, God. What do you take? I don't really want to stick Rattan Marksman on B, do I? Oh. This is just not quite going according to plan. A little bit of stuff there going down to the C point there, look. I mean, just... If our team's going to push out, how do we push out with them? We're a little bit trebable, that's the risk. Oh, they're pretty well... was a good idea. Not entirely so sure it's such a good idea. Actually starting to think this may have been a terrible idea. But come on. Chugga 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 with your little... Boop. I'm just going to hold back in case that poleaxe goes for me. Watch out for Trebs, which we don't seem to have any. And there goes the B point, unfortunately. Okay, let's pull back inside. We don't really want to be hanging around out there. I always try and just be really aggressive with these Rattans. Because, like, for example, now, I'm not sure how I'm actually going to be able to get them out of this spot. Because, so we've got grenades above us and then muskets, you see. So it becomes very hard to get a unit out safely. I can try and pull them really wide, but I'm still going to be in full musket range the whole time. You know, are they going to be able to get out of this? Not really, I don't think. I think they're going to end up getting themselves killed pretty quickly, but... Oh, got interrupted. Oh, can I roll off? Yes, thank you. Can I pin you down? Even nicer. Can I actually get the kill on you? Probably not. Oh, we've got a kill on someone, though. I've accepted those Rattans are almost certainly dead, so we're just going to do what we can. How many hero kills can we get? Oh, they got charged by unit squires. Can I get out? Ah, run for it. Let's just get back inside. Let's go and grab out our cavalry. Used to have mixed feelings about this map. Did they remove it? Yeah, I haven't seen it for quite a long time. Seems they've got it back in. Hey, Caveman, welcome to the stream. I wonder if they're just going to full out just keep the momentum and just come straight in. They may do. Just hang back a little bit of our cavalry. Oh, this isn't going to be tremendously fun, is it? Right, let's just get ourselves lined up. I think we're going to get one charge out here. We can try and use the sort of double charge mechanic, but I don't think it's going to happen for us. Now, I don't want... I'm going to wait for that Scorpio to fire again. Oh, no, Trebs. God, and then a mortar. Oh, God. Well, we achieved absolutely nothing. It didn't even manage to kill one unit in the charge. I know, but what can you do? You've got ranged units on the wall. What else are you going to do with it? Just there's no point in just sitting at the back. Like, this is the entire... So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people sat behind the back wall, not pushing in. You might as well... I'd rather charge and die than do nothing at all. Yeah, sadly, the second game is now going to be a defeat. Maybe we'll play the game of I'll stream until we get a victory. Maybe it'll turn into a 3-hour stream or something. Will we get a no? Will we get a respawn? No, we won't. Darn. Well, we gave it a good go, but I didn't think we could do a lot beyond that, really. Yeah, we didn't. But none of us did all that much of the team, I don't think. Anyway, let's load ourselves back out. Hey, Baron. Yeah, good. Not too bad. Trying to keep up with some sort of attempt at some sort of attempt at a video schedule. I'll wait for our epic loading out for this game, as it takes us years to load. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be on like a... it is on an SSD installed, but I don't know, I've always had epically long loading times on this game. I don't know why. I mean, I'm lucky in the sense that the game tends to run pretty smoothly for me, but yeah, always just had really long loading times. But I suppose if it means it works in the end, I'll take it. We have gained a battle pass level. Woohoo. A bit of bump for the fame store later on. Okay, and a quest to hand in. Right, take 3. Third time lucky. I'm confident this time. This is going to be the time we actually win. Surely. Hopefully, please. Let's have a victory. I think overall I've not done too badly so far this season, but yeah, today I'm not going so well. I don't know if anyone else has been doing this dragon head thing. There's some decent rewards by the time you get to the end. I wouldn't mind getting the Epic Hero schematic crate, since I've run a full set of glaive armor now. It's kind of nice to be able to get these to be able to keep reforging everything. So hopefully we shall try and get ourselves to 50 dragon heads and get that. Thoughts on the new cavalry unit? Yeah, it was nicer on the PTR. I don't know if it's just I'm not the greatest cavalry player. I sort of never have been, so I do struggle a little bit with it. I think the charge when it gets through is quite nice, but it's quite easily interrupted, particularly with the amount of sort of fire archers and stuff we have in the game at the moment. And I find it quite hard to utilise the other two charges. So say you get one charge through, well then really you rarely get enough of a clean charge completely past an enemy unit to be able to then stop, turn around and charge again. Because if you stop to do a second charge while you're basically in amongst an enemy unit, then it gets interrupted. So yeah, I find it quite hard to get the second and third charge on the cavalry unit to really sort of trigger. And I tend to find I just end up using them on the one charge. But that may be more down to me than necessarily than the unit. But we'll do what we can. Well, we'll pull out some of our Martellatori, see if we can push a tower in. And see if this one goes a little bit better. The skins of the event are actually really good. I don't even know if I've looked at the skins properly. I tend to when because I feel like I'm mostly playing Conqueror's Blade now for videos, really, right? So I'm normally thinking about, how can I get better doctrines, better unit, better stuff like that, so that the games go better, so we can get better recordings. I tend to be pretty logistical when I'm looking at these sort of events. So I look for the schematics or materials or that sort of thing, because that's going to make the units better. And I tend to, by and large, ignore skins, because I just tend to use this Templar skin mostly anyway. So I don't think I've actually even looked, but I'll have a bit of a gander after this. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Right, here we go. Border Fort in a sandstorm, as usual. Missed it. Settle for the battering ram then. A couple of people going for those cannons. Someone's on that one. This one over here is free. I shall go and help myself to this. Oh god, I hate the sandstorm mode. I can't see anything. What's your favourite thing? Oh, favourite unit, I'm assuming that's supposed to be. What is going on down here? Someone's charged cav out. Do we want to try and hit that with a cannon? No, we'll leave it. My favourite unit, I don't know. I mean, at the moment, at this tier, is probably my Naginata monks. Once we get into tier 4, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favourite unit. I don't know. No. At the moment, the Naginata monks, just because they're so fun to kill enemy heroes with. Looks like we're having a bit of a cheeky look through the gateway. Oh, yeah, let's go and sandwich a unit of prefecture guards. Well, we got quite a few enemy heroes here now, though. We seem to have attracted some attention. Oh, yep. Well, bye-bye, teammates. Good luck with that. I've changed my mind about going that way. And that is just a death sentence. Let's go back to the supply point. Now we've broken down the gate. Is it possible to change the Alpine Grenadier Halberdiers, the season 5 or season 6 ones? No, I don't think you can go backwards. Unfortunately, I think once you've done them, but you can rebuild them. You can build them again as a fresh unit, so as like a tier 1 new Halberdiers unit, and then you can just level them up and have both. So it's not one or the other. Hey Frankie, welcome to the chat. I played this game a lot and installs just the same. Yeah, I mean I think there is a large element of that. I think we do need some more variety in the seasons now, definitely. Damn muskets and their escape abilities. Yeah, our team is just going to get fully driven back on that side. I'm going to get... I gotta stop that. Stop that. Oh god, this is one of those I'm not so sure I want to be here moments. We've got a Treb in. My poor Prefecture Guards are going to get slaughtered, and that Treb is not going to land quite where I want it to. It's a little bit too far behind, and I got myself killed. Ah. I would have even missed the halberdiers. Oh, we got one at the back. Okay. It wasn't quite the game that I was hoping for. Now the enemy are just functioning as one sort of super blob, which is exactly what they should be doing. I mean, that's really how you take minimal losses, because they're such an unstoppable blob. But it's very annoying to play against. Welcome to everyone who is joining. Welcome to everyone joining the stream. Nice to have people turn up. It's one of my very unusual and rare Evo live streams. And now this is where things going to get a little bit risky. You see, I'd rather take this fight with a reasonable degree of comfort. Oh, if we can get him knocked down. And I missed, you bastard. God, he's dead. There we go. It's friendly fire archers, that's not much of a problem for us. Let's push back up the tower. Do we push around the back and try and... Oh, I don't want to deal with a unit of halberdiers. I mean, I really don't. Someone's going to treb them anyway. Fair enough. Trips. Boom, boom. Through the caltrops. He died. That's why I love these Naganatas. And he died. Such hero killers. Oh dear, they're so much fun. That's done a reasonable push actually. Let's push through, take out this artillery. God, don't let him get the shot off. Right, and then we'll push back round, try and stop him if he's going to try and interrupt the point on the other side. No, he's just completely bailing. That's good. We just need to cut off the top to make sure they can't reinforce, and then we should be okay. Whew. It's actually a reasonably hard point to take when they were grouped up like that, the enemies. Okay, pretty confident we've got it now. I hate this map. It is really hard to push on the choke points. Yeah, no, I completely agree. They're going to stick halberdiers at the bottom of the stairs, which is always difficult. You know, I don't really like fighting this unit on the stairs, to be honest. Do we just set up some artillery up here and just... You know, then the team is pushing now, isn't it? Look, we're just pushing into that. It's just impossible. Look at the amount of halberdiers they've got down there. There's just no way you can reasonably push into that. I love these. I love these Naganatas. They're so fun. Such a fun unit. What have you go? Well, try and catch them at the top of the staircase instead. Oh, okay, they're going to sort of back out of it, which is fine. Then, for me. Right, pull back in, pull back in, pull back in. Are they going to push up with those Sons of Fenrir? Nope, apparently not. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, you just when you got like a full stacks of halberdiers at the bottom of the stairs like that, it's really hard to do anything. Cut down there, and we got a lot of cav out. None of this is really where I want to be. Do you mind? Is that at me? Is he actually unstoppable by the chain link fence? He actually is. It's kind of annoying. Well, we've got to go. I mean, what can we do? But it's going to be really difficult with the amount of stuff they got. And you get people like charging in there with the squires, and they've got so many halberdiers. Let's just get some artillery set up. Just not very contented. Oh, whether they... Well, it seems that if we just wait, the enemy team will come to us, apparently. Well, now we've only got a handful of Naganatas, we might as well push down to see if we can do anything. Oh, he's got escapability all the time as well. Well, my unit is dead. Just try and hit that. Oh, God. I think I might lose a horse here. Oh, dear. Well, this is not really going to plan. I suppose I'll go back and get another cavalry unit. They've just got so much stuff out. Quite a chunk of our team is dead as well. That we're just not really making any progress on the ground at all. Trebuchet's only ever accurate when hitting your own team. I know that feeling. Are the monks worth the 2 million silver? Yeah, it is a lot of silver to get them. They are pretty ridiculously priced. I do really enjoy them, but you know, it's only for like, what, a week and a half every season that they're really viable anyway, because it's only on the tier 3 lot that they sort of really work so nicely. Well, let's see if we can do anything in this cavalry. I think it's going to be difficult because the amount of stuff they've got just covering this gateway. Can you just die? I don't know why we're on such a go slow. Let's try and pull round, pull around. Need a horse back and just ignore the Sons of Fenrir then, apparently. A couple of seconds left on cooldown. I've got him down. Oh, into a unit of halberdiers. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Let's try and wipe out the unit of halberdiers at least. It's a little bit more effective. It's given us a little bit of a fighting chance here at the start and enabled the team to kind of get in slightly. Whether we can do enough to push through, I don't know. Try and help the team down at the bottom of these stairs, but there's a lot of enemy heroes here. And I've not got a lot of health left myself, so I'm a little bit reluctant to do anything too much. I want to try and push through and almost get out into the friendly shields. We'll have a go at him, though. Bop. Right, let's get healed up. Okay, this is looking a little bit better, and we've got that friendly team capping on the final base point, which is nice as well. Let's just get ourselves healed up a bit. We don't have a horse, but we might be in on supply point. Well, okay, we're not quite in on supply point, but we've cleared a chunk of supply. Let's just charge as what's left of my cavalry. Is there anything they can hit? No, because there's fire archers there. We could build ourselves some artillery here. Go on, Cav, get in, get in, get in, get into the range, get into the range. Go on, take down some of these enemy heroes. Oh, I wish I had a horse. I'm on fire, I'm poisoned. Oh god, there's a bit of stuff there. Yeah, that was a little bit silly. Maybe got a bit carried away. Oh dear. Right, what have we got left then? So we're just down to our Rattans again. We've actually had 8 hero kills so far this game. We're not doing too badly. We're going to kill the chunk, but they're going to have plenty of time to set up on base because we lost a lot on that push as well. We've only got 8 heroes left alive. And we're actually reasonably down on units as well. There he goes. Right, we'll wait for our respawn, and then we'll see what we can do. I think there's quite a lot of enemy muskets on the team, particularly when at this tier 3, which does make it quite hard with the Rattans, because they are only sort of one musket bomb or one caltrop away from dying, really. they never seem to do all that well. Right, let's pull these guys out. Let's pull around. Come on then, team. Can this be our first win? I'm not optimistic, but, you know, let's be positive. Nice if they get themselves into fights like this. You know, when you this is what's really nice, when you get enemies sort of set out and lose a few units unnecessarily. Makes a real big difference if you're dealing with sort of 15 heroes on the enemy final point, or, you know, 13 or 12 or something. It makes a massive difference. So, you know, musket bombs landing in already. And caltrops are actually getting set up pretty effectively on point. Now, there's nothing great I'm going to be able to do here. I'm just going to push my unit up to the edge and just going to leave them to sort of rat-a-tat-tat. Let's just get them set up, and then they can do their own thing. Oh, shouldn't have charged into there. Careful, 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 careful. Oh, lost a horse. I'll just leave my unit to shoot, I think, unless we go back to help them a little bit here. Oh, they got cav charged from behind. I'm going to die here. Can we just lock you down at least? Go on, get him. Amazingly, actually still alive. Don't really want to take that fight. Let's just pull back and get ourselves healed up. Annoyingly, I'm out of a horse again. Glaive sort of seems to really require the horse to live. Out. Grape shot. Oh, there's no friendly team here at all. And I'm slowed. Back out, run away. Well, that didn't quite go according to plan, and I fear as a team we are about out of units, which is going to make this pretty hard. I could really do with a horse. How long have we got? 3 minutes. Let's get back and get a horse. See if that guy's going to come in. There's not a lot I can do just as a glaive on my own, particularly without a horse. It's going to be difficult. Come on, little Evo character. Sprint faster. Yeah, it was a good flank on their part. That's the problem. I think one of the things I dislike about ranged units, I mean, I find the Rattan marksman quite a lot of fun, but I'm not going to babysit them completely. I don't think there's any point bringing them and then just watching the whole time for flanks and things like that. I think you sort of just have to push on and then just push on with your hero and sort of keep using them. Otherwise, the risk is you're just sort of forever standing back with your range, waiting for the enemy to you know try and flank you. So these muskets are annoying because they can push forwards with relative impunity. See, now there's going to be a little bit of a hero fight around here. Well, I'm not going to suicide our artillery until the team's quite ready, but you see, there's even going to be a fight here. Oh, I got him down at least. You know, actually dealing with an enemy halberdier block without enemy units is actually quite difficult. And anyway, this isn't really helping us get onto the final point, is it? We're just arguably just getting distracted. You know, we've got to go here sooner or later. We've not got long left. Come on, might as well go. Grape shot is down here. Oh, Jesus. They've got a grape shot as well, apparently. Yeah, and they've got naggers down there, which are just going to absolutely slaughter me. I know that's what I reused them for, so... yeah, and you get touched. You get touched by the Naginata monks. It's almost instant death as a hero. I know how those guys work. Oh, dear. It's going to be a third loss in a row. I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough map, this one. It's sort of a combination that you have to push, but at the same time, it's very easy to just suicide and not achieve a lot. There's sort of a fine line there somewhere. Have you ever thought of playing bow, Evo? I'm sure it would be hilarious. I would be absolutely terrible as a bow player. I struggle quite a lot switching from like poleaxe to glaive or glaive to poleaxe, you know, because of the different buttons I just can't remember. So trying to play as a ranged hero would be absolutely hopeless. Yeah, sadly the Giga Chad Martellatori did not manage to carry the team. They didn't do enough. Oh dear. Well, we've got MVP 3 times in a row, I suppose, so that's something. Our little Naginata monks didn't do us too badly. We actually didn't do too badly with that cav in the end. Managed to get quite a nice charge into a unit of halberdiers as they were setting up. Well, 4th battle lucky. Maybe this is it. Maybe 4th time lucky will carry us through. Maybe it'll happen eventually. Yeah, bad with calves, use heavy gear. That's pretty well sums me up. We'll wait for this to load out. Maybe think about changing out the Rattan Marksman for something else. What could we put in their stead? I was trying to play a little bit earlier on the Squires, but they're a bit of hard work, really. I'm not really that much of a fan of the Squires. Even though they've now got their own mastery line, they still seem relatively poor to me, in my opinion. They don't seem all that great. Certainly not super strong, anyway. Wait for this game to load out. The Landsknechts are okay. I think the Halberdier, the base unit Halberdiers are sort of better at the moment. I'm not even sure I've got any Halberdiers leveled up. That's something we can have a look at. I should just knock through a few quests and challenges that we finished off. Actually, I've not got that much longer left on this. Do that one. Repair gear. Oh, I've got a mount whose gear definitely needs to be repaired. I'm going to repair this stuff soon, but I just can't quite be asked to do it. What was I looking at? Yeah, different units. There's I could take my mace sergeants, although these actually aren't max mastery yet either. Even though I have got them leveled up. Yeah, I've not even built Halberdiers because these will be the units that I promoted when I promoted them to the Landsknechts, and then I've not actually put them back again. So again, they're going to be just tier 1. And the Javelin Militia, I think they've got a mastery line as well, haven't they? So I've got quite a bit of stuff that I could really do with sort of levelling up. Because he's got a real mix of doctrines on this, haven't they? What on earth have I got on this? A breakthrough doctrine. No, the cover commander for them. They're saying the Land Sharks are still pretty good. I've got them around somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I've even got some attempt at a doctrine on them. Have we got them set up? Not amazingly. Damage to heroes. Charge cooldown. Anything interesting we would want to stick on them? Not especially, I don't suppose. Increase damage a little bit. Okay, well, let's just throw them in and see how we get on with them. Let's dump you. Where are they gone? Can you see where they are yet? Where actually are they? Am I being blind? Oh, there they are. Yes, I am being blind. Come on then, let's just go into another battle with that. Move the cav better for you. I know, but we need to try and we're supposed to be doing a video on the tier 3. That's half the point. That's why we're supposed to be doing it. I could do. I don't know if I've got enough. I've only got 9,000 on me. I've not got enough to fully get the rest of the things. I should finish them off though. But the problem is I've been unlocking them to use it on the mastery points on the other units really. But yeah, no, I probably should just unlock the mace sergeants at some point. They are quite a nice unit really. Anyway, let's see what we can do. We'll see what we can do with the Landsknechts. Exactly, we may get enough of a highlight with the cav to be able to make use of it. Although I think that with the way things record, they tend not to they tend not to be very high quality when you try and record off a live stream. That's the only downside. But hey, you know, a video is a video. We can do what we can. Well, let's see if we can find a siege in a minute. Hopefully. I can't believe we've been streaming for over an hour already. It is kind of ridiculous. Come on, matchmaking. Give me a game. Yeah, the Cavs seemed really nice when we did the testing with them on the PTR. So I actually had quite high hopes for them. But they do seem quite difficult to deploy in real life. I just find it hard to utilise the triple charge that they have. That's what I find kind of most difficult. You're going to get on the bit of the bottom line down here as well, aren't you? Slowly keep levelling them up. Come on, matchmaking. Give me a game. There's nothing happening. This is like the most uninteresting waiting. Why are we waiting? Come on, matchmaking. Yes, I took the top line as suggested. Wouldn't want to disobey. No, I'm not. I mean, I've never really looked at them in any detail. As you saw, we hadn't even built the domain spearman before. You've seen the triple charge. The last two charges are sort of like the stomp mechanic with the super high. Yeah, I find it quite hard to get them to build up any speed though on the second charge. It just seems to be not always, not really, because unless you get fully through the unit, if your first charge ends up stopping sort of in and amongst some enemy units, then it's really hard to basically get the unit to turn around and build any momentum on the return charge. Maybe you do with some of them, so in that sense I suppose it's, but... rematch, it's a bug. Yes, we have. I just did that. Yeah, it did seem to be. You do sometimes get stuck on the matchmaking queue. Evo, have you been GC before? What's GC? GC? Don't know. What's GC? Enlighten me. Oh, also, while we're all Grand Champion. No, I haven't. I don't know how far I've got down the ranked battle lines, but no, I don't think I've ever been Grand Champion. Yeah, please feel free to give the live stream video a like because it helps draw in more people. So feel free to give it a like while we're all stood around waiting. Come on, surely we can get a game. There's enough people stood around. You'd think there'd be quite a few people in the queue matchmaking. I can't remember what the highest I've got in ranked. Has ranked actually opened up yet? I don't know what... I thought I saw somewhere they said that ranked wasn't opening up until later on in the season. Oh no, looks like it's open because people are already fully ranked in it. So yeah, no, people have ranked. The ranked can be okay. I think the problem is obviously everyone gets really intense in it, so it becomes like super toxic, I find. Potato servers can't hold ranked and territorial at the same time. It's too much. Can't seem to hold normal siege matchmaking either at the moment. It feels like. We seem to be just completely stuck queuing. Oh, there we go. Finally got a game. Talking about the ranked, it's fun, but so much cav in the really sweaty lobbies. Yeah, I have to really get in the mood to go for ranked. I find it a little bit over competitive, really. I'm just too casual. I don't think I'll see myself getting into it this season. You never know. Never know, though. Well, we'll kick off with our Martellatory as usual and push something if there's anything left to push. Riverlands. This map's fine once you get past the tower. But the problem is, obviously, at Tier 3, there's so much range normally gets stacked out in that tower that it's a little bit of a pain. I'm sure it's like an absolute dream for a musket player, but we actually don't have a single musket player on our team, so it's it can be a little bit difficult to try and clear some of that range out the gateway. Normally I try and get up the tower and basically just avoid it and go for the B point, or climb the ladder and go for the B that way, but you kind of have to try and get a unit up, otherwise it's kind of fairly difficult to just avoid it. You managed to get Grand Champion last season. Nice, good job. You have to play a fair bit. You have to play quite a few ranked games to be able to actually get Grand Champion in the end, so it's not bad going. Come on, load ourselves in. What have we got? Anyone we notice? The enemy's certainly got quite a few muskets, a lot more than us. Well, we'll load ourselves in. Come on then, fourth time. Can we actually get a win? It would be nice. Please, give us a win. Oh dear. Right, let's go. We shall grab ourselves a tower. Everyone's going for the one cannon. Well, if everyone's going to go for this one, I will. I don't know if I'm actually a very good shot with some of these, though. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'll take that. There is a cannon somewhere on this side. It's quite hard to hit from this angle, I think. Oh, someone else hit it anyway. And where's the other one? Is it somewhere like that? A little bit. Almost slightly higher. Slightly lower. I can't see it because that tree is just slightly in the way. Oh, there's more trouble than it's worth. Have they lost the artillery all over on this side? Actually, no. They've got a cannon still up here. Oh, it's got taken down then anyway. Okay. I think that's everything really we need to hit, isn't it? Just have a look. Okay, let's switch around then. We'll wait till the tower gets in, and then we'll get over to the supply point and change unit. And then we'll see what we can do. Is that a random sword militia? Curious as to where he's going. Where did he come from? Someone's put the unit on the edge of the ward, and it's managed to trigger the unit, I think. Where's that poleaxe trying to go? He's trying to go up on the... Oh dear. So now I'm going to get shot to death by muskets trying to get myself up there. I got a lot of stuff in the gateway. Right, tower's up, so let's go back and get another unit. What are we going to grab? Go prefetch guards. The problem is we've got to get up and clear the range. Oh, nice whoever has built that Scorpio down there. Good job. Oh, go on, Jewel Blades. Good job getting the musket. Nice, 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 nice. That's what we need. Take out those darn muskets. It's how much stuff have they got left? And by left, I mean... Well, actually, that much up there, is there? Oops! Oh, I've disactivated drill mode by mistake. That's annoying. Let's buff the team. Oh, we're already up there. Let's just push left of the depot. Through to B, we have got some condos. Yes, I shall take that fight. Oh, the mace sergeant I could have done without. Try and stun them a little bit, but they are quite damaging. Oh, the knockdown from the team buff on. Okay, well, let's just go for this longsword. There we go, he's down. Alright, all to B, all to B. Go get our horse back. Not actually doing much damage, but we're all in. That's the main thing, and we're going to get the cap on the B. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we go, well, obviously to A, but do we go back down the side stairs? few of them kicking around the back. Right, where's the team going? Are we going for that supply point? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's not really where I'd have chosen to go. Because they're going to cut through this gateway, you see. That's the... Yeah, look at the range they've got down there. Get off me, bloody poleaxe. Oh my god, and now I'm on fire. Jesus Christ. That didn't go according to plan, did it? I suppose they were all just on A, so they've just rotated. I suspect we'll end up losing that supply point now, that's the problem, because they're probably just going to counter-push us. Particularly with the grenade throwers, that's just so damaging they are up there. If we can do enough to hold, it would be nice, but... You know, they're just, like for example, those mace sergeants just getting set immediately on fire. We'll go for our lunch next time. It's been so long that they use these. Do they actually brace like halberdiers, or are they just really about the charge? I suppose they're really about the charge, aren't they? Oh, I had 7 kills with our prefecture guards. That's pretty poor, isn't it? Ah, I'm on fire. Someone is at least getting cap on base point, I suppose. I've got a lot of rattans at the back. Let's pull our unit out. Try and just completely... No, they're going to pull back there. Okay, well, let's just hang around here then, get the cap. And then I guess we're just going to be on to base. Oh, the fire archers. So much range. There's always so much range. Oh, I'm going to end up fighting on a staircase. Great. That's what we all aspire to. No, I'm cav charged. Oh, this is just not really going. Oh, and then they've got fire behind us. Christ almighty. Try and push our way up. Ah, caltrops. Okay. Where do we go from here? Oh, I've lost my horse. I think we're done for here. Okay, yeah, it didn't really go amazingly. You kind of just got a bit bogged down in that staircase, really. I hate fighting on staircases. What's going on in the chat? Just switch to musket. Yeah, I mean, muskets do seem to quite heavily dominate tier 3, don't they? But no, I have no desire to become a musket player. It's got a triple kill with the Lanchnecks. Nice, good job. Yeah, they do seem nice. They do seem to have good damage still. I mean, a lot of units do. It's then at tier 3, that's sort of, you know, a lot of things can do pretty decent damage. Someone's managed to get on cap, but I think it's just one lone hero. The problem is I find a lot of the units that are the best damage also are extremely fragile. You can go and stick a treb on them, but they've probably got a hero with them watching them. Well, at least we wiped out that unit of mace sergeants. Let's try and pull back away from some of this range and get back round. Try and get that long sword. Oh, nearly. Come on. Oh, there we go. So we didn't get the kill, but we got the assist. Oh, I've got a unit of halberdiers pushing in. There's so much stuff. Yeah, well, it cost us our unit. I mean, we actually managed to wipe the stuff pushing us. Let's see if we can go and get a few cheap kills on this unit of archers. That was satisfying. That made me feel a little bit better. We can... Okay, it's looking a bit more positive suddenly, isn't it? Actually, Trebs. Got Treb on my own team. Oh, I'm on cooldown on that. It was looking more positive. I'm not quite so sure anymore. So much stuff on that staircase. Oh God, don't really want you. Thank you. Where do we go from here? I've not got a unit. We could go back and get my cavalry. Or we could just get some free cap points, I suppose. That works, that works. Someone's placing, or at least they placed the trebuchet on the other archers, which is definitely where it needs to be. Some enemy Landschnicks now coming in. I'm going to lose my horse here in a minute, though. I have lost my horse here in a minute. Try and get the knockdown. There we go, nice. That's him dealt with. Well, I suppose we'll just go and fight on the actual point. Got to watch out slightly for those. If we can keep the enemy heroes off it, it's always going to help. Nice, come on, keep them away. Oh, that short sword has got so little health, but he's actually still in the fight. Oh, we're going to run out of units here. We're going to get driven back again. I'm going to be killed by a maul with 1 hit point. Ah! Oh, I thought we might actually do it then, but we're going to get pushed back out again now. And we are down on the units, and then we've just lost a team member there, and they're going to completely wipe us here and push us back out on the base. Well, it's all we've got left is our cavalry. So we're going to have to regroup. We have got time, technically, but 490 units, that means some people are probably going to be out of units now. It's going to give the enemy time to fully set back up again. We'll lose a few more heroes on point and stuff as well. Which I suspect is going to make it kind of difficult. Unless we can kill a few of these people who are sort of over counter-attacking. Whether they actually kill them or not. Go on. 10 for 9. They've actually lost a few heroes. If we could counter-push quickly and effectively, you never know. You never know. Okay, we've got a little bit of a setup here. Let's just go. Yeah, okay. Oh, watch out for the things. Get clear, get clear, get clear, get clear. And I can turn back around. And wheel, and wheel, and wheel, and wheel, and wheel. I'm slowed. So much slow. I think that's Rattan Pikes. Oh god, there's a friendly enemy maul behind us. Can't stand up. Jesus, that maul is just completely all over the place. Spent half my time on the floor, I think. Nice, we're actually getting some cap on the point here as well. I'm going to get that back damage on you. Nice. Enemy glaive dealt with. Watch out for them. We'll go for the little rat-any people. I'm out of stamina. And you. Oh, musket. Ah, gonna die here, gonna die. Run away, run away. Damn it. Oh dear, and then we got driven back again. But so many of them are dead. They've got double the number of the heroes of the enemy team. Surely we can push up now. Come on, guys, push. But then you activate the second charge. You know, if you activate the second charge too early, then you lose the benefit of the first charge. Like, some of the unit was still going towards those enemy archers at the back and actually ran them over. I think if you activate it too early, then you're just sort of losing out. Nice. God, a lot of them are respawning now. I fear this is going to basically turn into a death match at the end of this game. That is dead. Yeah, but if you don't activate it, you've only got a very small window to activate that second charge before it then goes off. It's not like you can just keep waiting to activate it. I don't know where that Treb's going. Just nowhere. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Try and just annoy these muskets enough, or at least take some of their health down. I just don't know if we've got enough for just heroes only here. That's the problem. We've got no units to push with. Yeah, oh yeah, we really haven't got any units left. It's like, what do you do when you're just a pair of heroes? I've got no damage against that. I've got a few down there, But again, we're going to get driven back a bit now. And then they've got prefecture guards. Yeah, I'm going to get overwhelmed by the prefecture guards. Ah! The RHEs are great for individual sneak assaults. Yeah, they can be good. It's not a unit of I don't think I even got mine fully leveled up yet because I didn't really play much that season either, to be honest. Well, we gave it a good go, but yet again, unfortunately, not enough to get a win. Not quite MVP this time either. We do seem to be having a bit of a hard time. I don't feel like we've played that badly to deserve 4 losses in a row. Right, load out of this one. Oh, we'll have 1 or 2 more. If we still can't get a win by that point, then we may end up calling it quits. Can't believe we've been over an hour and a half streaming already. Come on, load me out. What have we done on the 5 quest? Okay, let's get that unlocked. Oh, we must have leveled up to 40. Anything useful for us? I've got 2 glaive ones. Reduce damage from headshots. The damage increase is nice. I mean, currently I've got the damage reduction before you get into battle, which I think is probably more useful. A 15% damage reduction for 10 seconds is quite nice, and I almost always use God of Battle before I get in. And we can't sadly have both of them. From rear attacks and headshots, I think I'd rather have the extra damage. I'll have a look at that later. Same set of runes as we get on every season, it seems. Right, let's queue up 4 more games, see if we can, please, for the 5th battle in a row, can we please have a win? It'd be much appreciated. I feel like I'm vastly overdue one. Should do this more often as you get your once a year stream. After this one, I'll probably end up seeing you all again next Christmas. No, I'm not much of a streamer, to be honest. I'm not. I know a lot of people really enjoy the sort of streaming and the fact that I don't have to do any editing or anything. But personally, I prefer kind of making videos over streaming most of the time. Well, we got to battle a lot quicker that time. Back to the Great Wall, this time on the attack. Okay. Well, we'll pull out our prefecture guards then. We'll just pull left. You're generally pretty safe on the opening front bit of this map. It's not a... Yeah, not sure if I prefer defending or attacking on this one. It's not the funnest map in the world. Good counter for Henry, but you're still on about the Orochies. Okay, well, we'll load into this one. We'll just push left. We'll get on a piece of artillery. We'll make the hole in the wall, get the supply point, and then, well, we'll just have to kind of see from there if there's any opportunity to get in. Like, for example, when we were defending, you know, our team, a lot of the team wasn't in A, so they could get in reasonably easily. So it kind of just depends on what the enemy does. Do they mount a strong defence on the A point? In which case you can have a really hard time taking A sometimes on this map. Come on, please be a good team. Who are we waiting for to load in? I feel like we've all loaded in. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, we shall pull left just to get out of the range of the artillery in the main gateway. We'll just pick up a culverin somewhere down here. Just throw my unit down at the back. They should be reasonably safe down there. There is a little bit of artillery on the wall in front of us, but once this wall actually comes down, the 2 over the gateway collapse, and there's only 2 others then to the left and right. So fingers crossed, we should be okay. Someone's using the mortar to start to take them down already. You can very occasionally, sometimes you find players put cavalry at the back, like down on the other side of this hill on this map. She can be surprisingly effective because most of the time you can't actually see it when you get in because it's hidden by the terrain. And then everyone goes to this supply point and then gets caught out. So I have to keep an eye out for that, but normally it's reasonably safe. Whoever's put his halberdiers down there is... I'm not quite sure how he thinks that's going to work. Right, let's see... Well, you might as well just have those... some easy free kills. They're just going to get shot to pieces over there, aren't they? An annoying short bow on the wall shooting down. There's enemy halberdiers there. He's going to try and hold up in that gateway. We should be able to deal with him if the unit gets here. Right. In for a penny, I suppose. We even tried to adjust the shape of the... Oh, it's annoyingly... Don't be poleaxe. Well, yeah, that was never going to go particularly well for him. Right, we'll steer clear of the enemy range, just camped on the edge of the wall. And let's try and flank round and see if we can get in. Enemy halberdiers out in the open, nice. Well, that's good for us, really. If I don't get hit by artillery. Someone's camped away on the wall. How much team have we got behind? A reasonable amount. I'd rather take a fight with these guys. Not really the halberdiers, necessarily. But, you know, while they're out like this, that means they're not camped behind the wall. And that's better for us, really. Go on, get that glaive down. Nice, 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 nice. Push wide, push wide, push wide. Come on, let's try and keep the team momentum going. I'm so slow. They're mostly just ranged. Let's just push around behind, around the back. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Right thing to do. Oh, they've got enemy... Oh, they've done an effective job of trying to intercept us, I must admit. Because then they've still got all the... Oh, I'm so nearly dead. I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Let's just go for some extra hit points. I'll try and keep myself alive if possible. We shall temporarily avoid some fighting. Oh, I rolled. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, not some of the juicy free hero kills. Just get on the damage buff. Oh, got ourselves a free hero kill. Well, our ow, musket bomb. Our prefecture guards has certainly done us proud. Nice. Oh, and another one. That'll be a nicer. Poor shields just getting absolutely mullered. Nice. Well, that's a better start. Come on, this can be the victory. I can feel it. It's a solid start. It's a really solid start. We'll get a bit of healing on as we go. Do we go back to the supply point? Are we going to go B or C? That's the next question. I'll just do what the bulk of the team does. To be honest, it'd be nice to get a little bit of healing in. Enemy rattans. Quite a lot of stuff actually on the sort of landing above. Really, we're going to be fighting underneath those rattans, though, which no one really wants to do. And someone's put a treb on them. Been more defeated by a fence. Right, come on, I think we all go to C. We've got a good chunk of the team. I see we didn't get interrupted too much here. We've got a good chunk of the team starting to build up a bit of momentum here now. Yes, come on, a couple of hero kills. Oh, we're being bombed by muskets from above. Oh, come on, you've got so little health. Yes. Oh, and the dual blade caught up on this one. I didn't think we were going to get the kill on him as well. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's try and use the momentum then to get in. Ooh, God, there's quite a bit of stuff still there, isn't there? I mean, I'm sort of prepared to go, but there's quite a bit more there than I thought there was going to be. Oh, God. And they've got all the fire archers at the back. I thought this was going to be a bit clearer than this. Okay, let's just pull out of that. We're not going to get through there. We are capturing the B point though, so that's not a bad thing. Let's just get up and knock that bow hero off. Set up a ladder. Come on, where's my ladder? Sorry, I've not been reading much chat. If anyone said anything, I'm not trying to ignore you. And up. Go on, get him! Don't let him get out. Oh, we even got the kill. That's satisfaction. That was a deserved kill. That was because someone then closed the gate on him. I love doing that when you can knock like short bows off the wall like that. That is quite fun. Okay, that side we've got the B point. They're mostly set up now down onto the supply out of C. So they've actually just camped out the gate. To be fair, we could just get up on the wall and then Come on. Oh, well, I didn't get the kill, but he's dead. We could just build artillery, is what I'm thinking. I'm actually capturing the C point because it's up on the wall. I'm getting pushed back a reasonable amount here. I'm being set on fire as well, which is never quite what I intended. I also wouldn't mind getting out another unit. Right, where's my horse? Can we have this supply point now? Are they still going to really defend it? It looks like they're still going to heavily defend it, which is kind of annoying because I've still got loads of units to use. I just can't actually get to them to get them out. Let's just go for this at least. We have that kill. Thank you. I could do with a smidge of healing if I'm honest. And you've got ranged units at the back. I'm just going to back out slightly. I think people will start to respawn now with friendly units out here. Yeah, there we go. Now the balance is starting to tip into our favour a little bit. The musket's going to try and roll out. Come on, let's bring in really more reinforcements. I might just grab my cav out here. Just for a little bit of a cheeky little counter. Although actually most of them have retreated. No, let's cancel that. Oh no, we've still got them anyway, even though we slipped outside the point. It is tempting to charge them there. The shields are just being absolutely hammered. They've got a grape shot behind it. We'll watch out a little bit for that. We'll wait for a gap to open up in the wall. And we could go and get artillery and try and knock it down. The shields just get absolutely obliterated. They got a bit set up there then. We're going to have a little bit of a time of this, I think. But it's a good start. We've had a good start. I suppose... Oh, someone's put up a cannon. I was going to go and get a culverin, but I think we should be okay. And we have still got 12.5 minutes to do this. Someone is shooting my cavalry. How dare you? Oh, they've got a musket over there. Let's go and do something different. Let's swap this cavalry out for my naggers and then go and secure the top of that building over there. I'm going to swap this out for culverin. No, that's a cannon. For a culverin as well. We'll go and take this little gatehouse thing over there. It can sometimes be quite fun trying. It's not always that easy to bait enemy heroes into there because of the closed environment. It means the naggers can be quite effective. Go and have a look what they've got in there. I mean, they may have halberdiers set up in the gateway. So anything just to be careful of. What have they got? Prefecture guard. And quite a few enemy units. Okay, yeah, probably a few too many enemy units. Ah, rolling off the wall. Okay. That's not going to quite work out, is it? It's because I just got so many ranged heroes. It's nearly down. A few percent left and then we'll be in. You can shoot it from outside. Oh, okay, can you, with the distant cannons. Right, let's have a look then. I think we can take this stuff in the corner. There's not really a lot left, is there? I don't really necessarily want to be the front person in with some unshielded monks. Just getting cut to pieces by the enemy range. What can you do, I suppose, other than charge in here? try and just work the units on the edge. Oh, the iron cap charge! Oh, I got pretty well taken out by that iron cap charge. Well, we've still got our Landsknecht, and he's done a nice little flank there. See him on the back wall. I was trying to select one of these heroes. I think he has well and truly surprised him. That wasn't going to work. Can we get a cavalry charge through? I mean, they've got so much range at the back. I think we'll struggle to... I mean, they're kind of bravely counter-attacking slightly there, which is probably optimistic. Let's just pull through. I don't necessarily want to be... What have they got? Quite a bit. Really, we need a few infantry to push up and then try and bring the cav in from behind. But it's going to be kind of difficult. I suppose we might... I wonder if we can get a Treb to go far enough in to hit the artillery at the back. I don't know if that Treb was a little bit far, possibly. I've got some musket trying to bomb me from the tower. Yeah, let's give it a go. No, they didn't charge. Why didn't you charge? Oh, got caught in halberdiers. Roll back. Try and just buff the friendly units. She's looking a bit more positive. We've got team support on. I've been locked down by a chain dart, but nice, nice. Could we actually win a game? Nice, now we've got all those halberdiers set up in the gateway. That should pretty much secure it. And we didn't really do a lot with our cavalry charge, but since it took me a while to actually manage to activate the charge. A few enemy heroes getting through, but they're going to be dead so quick that I don't think it's going to be a massive problem for us. A victory! First victory quest has been succeeded. Crikey, that was hard work. So much effort just to try and get a victory. Genuinely feel kind of exhausted. That was ridiculous. Longbow is OP for this part of the season. Yeah, I think a lot of the musket, longbow, shortbow are quite effective at this part of the season. I think the musket's really perhaps probably more effective because the musket has the burn, and obviously just so many units can burn with fire bombs in this time of the season. It just makes it so damaging. Well, we'll load out of that one. Should we? We'll perhaps have one more game, and we're just about past the 2-hour mark on the stream. Are you excited for Manlords Evo? Yes, I am. Yeah, absolutely. I think I did a Manlords video not that long ago, looking sort of just a bit of an update. But yeah, no, we'll certainly be playing Manlords when that ends up coming out. In however long that is. It's April, isn't it? Something like that, I think. So it's not actually that far away. Let's get that quest handed in. We did a weekly challenge. Woohoo. Okay, let's get ourselves queued up then. Oh, we got a treaty. Come on, one final game. Let's see what we can do. Can we get a second victory? Could we be on a roll? Yeah, burn, bomb, bleed, one escape skill. Yeah, it does seem to be quite effective. Still missing Total War Arena. Yeah, it is a sad that it's. I think that's definitely not going to be coming back now. Not after the even the Chinese sort of attempt at a revival failed. So I think it's. I think TWA is firmly dead. Let's see if we can get ourselves into one more little game here. One more game before the end. if matchmaking can actually find us one. Closest thing you found to TWA is a mod for Bannerlord. Yeah, I mean some of the Mount and Blade mods are quite impressive from what I've seen. I've never really quite got into Bannerlord properly, to be honest. I never really played it enough to get into the single player properly, but you sort of see quite a few creators doing videos on some of the different Bannerlord mods, as you say, some of the multiplayer stuff as well. Just look kind of interesting. Makes for some interesting thumbnails. They always look like enticing videos. Merry Christmas, Armchair Journal. Welcome, welcome. Come on, matchmaking. Find us our final little match. Give us a game. Or not, as the case may be. Hey, there we go. We found a battle. Anyway, they're going to be Linwood Fortress, or we'll be attacking on Orgolia next. Let's load in. Let's see what map we get. That's our fort on defence. Okay, I'll take it. Could be worse. I suppose we will pull out our prefecture guards for this. And then while I'll go on the back, we'll come back to the front. Find ourselves a Scorpio. Sometimes you can build one here. Actually, if people tend to push this far right hand tower predominantly. So you can sometimes get a bit of range shots in with your Scorpio. Someone's posted in the chat in the battle, hope you're prepared. It's going to go from a range fest to a men-at-arms fest. And that is probably true. I suspect we're going to have a lot of men-at-arms in the next day or two when Season 4 unlocks. Well, look, at least it's ranging, so less fire damage is taken. That makes a small mercy in this game. Wait for this to load in. I think we'll just defend the A point. The only problem with this map is you kind of need the whole team to do it, because otherwise the enemy just ends up building up quite a strong sort of counter push. They come as like one blob, and if you've sort of got some people back, then it tends not to really work. Right, here we go then. Okay, leave the unit down here at the bottom of the steps. Let's push up with the hero. We'll have a quick cheeky go on the crow, although normally receive a fair amount of artillery bombardment on this. Is anyone actually going to be a viable target? Maybe these guys down here? Oh, they're moving away! No, come back! Burnt a few of them. We're just going to get shot here by artillery. No one's really pushing anything, so I can't really nothing really just shoot. Can maybe get these guys. It's like at the maximum possible range. Oh, there he goes. I got tripped. Oh, look, there we go. We finally literally burnt some peasants. Some consolation. I'm surprised they actually bothered to treb me. So they were burning to death. A few enemy heroes pushing up. Well, we really just got to wait to see if the siege towers are going to get in. Is it possible to play this game without the MMO aspect? In what sense? In like a single player mode? No, not really. There's some PvE content, but it's predominantly about PvP. Hey Ninja, welcome to the stream. Is this little Pike going to be having a look? Or is he just setting up ladders for fun? I fear he might actually just be setting up ladders for fun. Look at that guy. He's just set up a cannon on the hillside, so it's level with the castle. I've never seen that before. Over here, look. Oh, and my hero's here. You're very movie. Yeah, over there. I've just never seen anyone set up a cannon up there before. Such a sneaky spot to set up a cannon. I like it. I have to remember that one. Oh yeah, you know, I've not been out into the world map to grind resources for like 3 years. So no, you don't need to really do much of the open world stuff. No. Oh, I shouldn't really be. I don't really want to be doing this. This is one of those stupid things I've done. Why am I out here? His teammate just shot him with his own cannon. Oh, now I'm going to get trebbed. I'm going to die here. This is just one of them silly things. Should never have been here. Yep. Don't know why I pushed down there. Got a bit carried away. Just saw the enemy units on the tower and thought, oh, easy kills. And somehow ended up going continuously down the tower. I've been watching your videos since 2019, still haven't got into the same match once. Don't worry, you're not missing out on much. I expect more, yes. We'll go for our guys here. Oh, it's going to put this all the way back here. Christ. Let's start making our way back over to the A point. Although it looks like they're getting a cap on it already. I don't know if they've overwhelmed us, there's just one guy on it. I think it's just one guy snuck onto it. They've actually built, someone's built a legendary siege ballista. Oh, they're actually having a look. Oh, please don't put me on a siege tower again. How does this keep happening? I don't want to be here. Please let me get off. Right, off the tower. Off the... Where's my mouse gone? Ah! What is going... Oh my god. What is... Why did we not just quit when we had the last game? Oh dear. I don't know why I'm continuously pushing down siege towers. I seem to have lost all attempting, all pretense of intelligence, it seems. I just seem to be on a suicide mission. Well, there goes the A point. There's no point defending that supply. So we've got land knights and our cavalry. The cavalry can be okay in the central bit, but there's just going to be so much range on the walls here. I'll probably respawn cavalry at sea just in case they do kind of a bit of a sea push. Yeah. Let's go over here with the new cav. What's your favourite unit at the moment? Definitely the monks, the Naginata monks at the moment for tier 3, for the tier 3 lot. They are just so much fun. They're such effective hero killers. It doesn't look like they're pushing much onto the sea point then. Let's have a look. So they're capping that supply. It doesn't look like there's much on the ground going to be. It doesn't look like there's really much of anything to go for at all, really. I mean, if they start to push B, we can try and get in with Cav. Don't want to see no one pushing this supply. I suppose they're just all getting fresh units out of that supply point on the top. Even the tower got damaged. I blame the tower as well. Yeah, seems fair. Seems fair. Well, let's head over to B then. I think that's going to be where most of the action is happening. But you can see all the range they've got on the wall. This is going to be one of those where I don't know if I just want to go straight up, really. We can always go wide. If I can just pull through here. And kick round and come, you know, show a bit of a straighter charge in. There's actually not much left. Look, we were back, cleared it all out. Okay, interesting. Cool, the Rata marksman on the bridge. A little bit of cav down there. Not actually that much, though. I'm trying to not suicide. Now we've just lost 2 units in quick succession. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful. So Mohammed is here, which I presume we're going to charge here in a minute. Try and just counter-charge them a little bit. I can try and sort of charge back. Again, most things are dead by this point. I suppose he gets the unit out of trouble. Let's try and pull through them. Not sure we necessarily did all that much of any use, but we ran over a few, a few Landsknecks. It's better than nothing. Okay, they're pushing that supply point in the bottom sort of C corner. Let's go there then. Whether they'll still be in the staircase by the time we get down there, but yeah, they're actually clearing and securing that supply. We do want to stop them from getting this, really. Have they got halberdiers in there? Yes, they have. You've got to be a little bit careful, but at the same time, you kind of got to charge. Jesus, so much stuff, can't move. Just got flattened in there. Problem is, once the teams let them get that supply point, it means they can pull out fresh units from there now, and then they can keep all their range on the wall at the back, and then they can start to pressure us a lot more effectively. We should have been quicker getting back to that, really. And now all we've got left is our Landsknecks. Oh dear. Getting a bit of cav into that point. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to get it back. But now we've got enemy cav coming across the open land, the enemy outlanders, which is going to make it difficult. Yeah, look, they seem to be kind of securing that point now. They'll probably from there push C, I would have thought. And what have we got here? About 4 Rata marksmen. Not overly optimistic about us holding this point. And they're getting cap on B as well. Yeah. Somewhat concerning. Do we make a C defense? Or is this just suiciding? It's the last unit, so I want to try and be semi-careful. And there goes the B point anyway. So, I mean, what's the point in defending here, really? Oh, I have got range here. Oh, well, that's the enemy cavs there. Oh. This is just one of these games. It's just not... Oh, and I got charged. There's the rear charge back from behind. And now there's so many chain darts on us that we can't. Yeah, okay. It's just not been a good game. We've just not played very well here at all. All we can really do is try and put a bit of artillery down on base. I feel like we've just been completely outplayed on this game. Who do you think musket? I think musket's probably stronger at the moment. Although longbows are obviously still quite effective at the moment in tier 3, but no, probably musket. Because it can just do that to enemy ranged units. Yeah, what have we got? Because we died 4 times so far this match. Dear. I think I used up my day's luck on the previous game. Enemy here is already starting to push. Come on, team, go and help the shields. We need to kind of keep those shields up if we want to win this. Right. Let's respawn. Martellatori to save the day. What could possibly go wrong? Let's try. Oops. Let's try and just put it. I'm going to stick it behind these boxes in some vague attempt at a defense. I mean, that enemy hero, if he's got any sense, will come behind me. But we'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Burn something. I'm kind of reliant on the enemy team keeping out of the other side. I'm probably still less effective than a musket. If we can get it. Try and get some damage on this cav. Oh, everything's on cooldown. Try and get another shot off. Just trying to destroy as much of that range as possible. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think this game is going to end up being a win. We've not really done. Not even killed a single enemy hero and died 5 times. Oh god, I remember the old days of Axe Raiders. Yes, they were pretty ridiculous back in whatever it was, season 9? 9? 8? 8, 9? Something like that. I can't believe we're on season, is it 17 or 18? Whatever season we're on. It's just amazing how many seasons we've managed to have. I can't believe we've been playing this game for quite such a long time. Yeah, season 9, that sounds about right for the Axe Raiders. I'm not sure this looks all that positive. They've pretty much cleared the point of us now. We have a few cav charging in. I don't think it's going to help us. Yes, berserkers. Berserkers were pretty ridiculous back in the day. And have we got capped out? There we go. Oh dear. Oh well, that was, you know, we claimed our 1 win. 1 in 6 is clearly all we can manage today. It's just not going to be. That was a pretty bad game. The first 4 games we lost, I felt I'd played okay, and we were just a bit unlucky, but that was just a bad game for me. I didn't play very well at all there. Anyway, I think we shall probably end the stream at that. We have actually been over 2 hours now, surprisingly. But hopefully you kind of enjoyed my once a year stream. Maybe I'll see you all on a live stream next Christmas. But anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a great Christmas. And hopefully we'll continue to have some videos coming out into 2024 as well. I'd also quite like to get another beginner's guide put out again for 2024 as well. But it's a bit of an effort to record, so we'll see how we get on. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all next time.